but that will be your insult of choice. Hey, guess what?
Let's get to it.
That's...
You're beautiful.
Aww. That's just the same voice actor, though. I feel like it is. Do it.
You're beautiful.
It sounds like the same voice with a different pitch. A bow and arrow. Probably sleep. It looks like sleep to me. This is the weird area. Want to see my new Ash of War that you probably have already seen? Fire. Yeah, well, unfortunately they did nerf that. Unless you're... Actually, what I've heard... Oh, is that the blood katana? What are you using? I don't know. I don't know what you got in your offhand. I am like legitimately curious to one day see your reaction to the Tower of Latria. Playing it. From Demon Souls, the Tower of Latria is... Yes, you are, at some point. Yes, you will. Why? It is really good. Unless you spec into magic and then you will always have control. Yep. Really. I don't know in what case do you mean in particular. I also need context for that. Not really. Have you played it? I played it. You know why it gets unfair, right? Because there's a system that keeps track of how many times you die as a human and then gets harder. But if you stay in soul form, you have half health, but you do slightly more damage than you were if you were human. So there's a pro and a con to that. It's not that bad. Anyways, here's a question. Are you actually going to strip down naked for this, or do you want to fight Vlad Tepes as he is? What will you do? I'll distract the boss. I will distract the boss while you put everything back on. I want you to leave the lamp on. I want to see if the lamp will just spawn with him. Mm. There he is. So that means I can have naked fist fights with myself. Oh, he threw something at me. He just threw something at me. Like, it actually looked like a projectile. Let's see if he'll throw it again. He keeps eating things. He threw something at me. I don't think it did any damage. Also, he... Let me look at this. Very barely. It's like one tick at a time. He's not gonna, because it's the boss fight. No, I mean, I'm saying the boss is guaranteed one heal for sure. You just said you saw people do this. You said you saw it. You saw people talk about it. Alright. What? Oh, God, I hate that. Alright, this place. Yep, I can lay down my sign. It's slightly on the bridge. Could you imagine? if like one person put a note on every single interactable in the game. Look at yes, I've run into that. The key is to. What's funny is none of the other games have had this. They've always had the option to switch action. Even Demon Souls. Uh, can you fast travel to the one you're at currently? Oh, you could just quit the game and come back. You'll spawn in the same pod. Behold, Mun, it was I the whole time.
Got the honey. You may got the honey, but I got the sugar. You may got those, but I got the creamy peanut butter or some croissant. Nutella.
Why honey badgers don't fear God or lions. There is another. What do you think I was about to say? I saw a video of a biker, like a bicyclist, who does mountain biking, and he's just on the side of a mountain path, and he's yeah. Nah, I doubt it. Yeah, I ran I ran into a ladder with that, and I had to face the ladder sideways to get on it. But yeah, this guy was just filming. Like, I imagine he had a GoPro with him, and he might have been either just filming some stock footage or just organizing whatever he had. And then a Wolverine walks out in the bicycle path with a goat's head in its mouth and just walks away. We don't know if invasions are possible here. You're lying. You're lying. Yep. Actually, what I see is Sophia Riverwells, Nukrum. It's like right on the bridge. It should be right before a note. I lay it down again. Here, I've laid it down again. It's like right after the grace. Oh, there is a summoning pool thing here. I didn't touch it yet. Oh no, Mun. Yeah, hold on, let me test this. Something just died and it dropped me a somber smithing stone. I don't know how it died or why. So far, nothing. Which is fine. I think it was just saying it's a long path, take a horse. By the way, twice in this game so far, and I think I can explain one of them, but I have fought 2 dragons that just disappeared and they never came back. One of them I assume is Ronnie's pet, so I imagine, like, that's why? But the other one was the red lightning dragon, and I'm confident that was not intentional. By the way, yeah. I found a ghost, by the way. Hold on. Uh-oh, the Lord of Blood. Are they the people of no bitches? Because they look no bitches. Not only do elves have no bitches, I don't think they deserve them in the first place. Because elves are racist assholes and everything else. Even in the... Oh, no. Oh, hey. Hey, guess what? Guess what we have to do for this area? We have to light some fires. Again. Well, you didn't like it here to begin with. Purely... I'm gonna stab her. Oh, it's really weird because they have like a masculine body and feminine face. Uh-oh. No, I'm just saying like it was a big surprise, is all. And I mean, who knows, given by how they were listening, they could be stronger, who knows. Also, I know you probably don't care about Alien vs. Predator, but at one point, I think we have to. I mean... Oh, really? Hmm. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. Aw. I know, but I'm like... Am I stupid for thinking there's some kind of shared history there somehow? What if Torrent is the final boss? Because he said he... Oh! I see Ragdun's wolf here. Like, its species. I don't... Radagon, yeah. Naruto. He really does have the power of God and anime. He's really glass cannon. It's like someone looked at Sif and said, I can do better. I don't know about that, but... Uh-oh. There's water up here. I don't remember if this was visible. Of course, because I'm stupid and I forget which button swings where. Rats! Rats! Yeah. But they could still use magic, which is surprising. That is the smartest thing I've ever heard you said. Magic animal can use magic. Look, I realized how dumb what I was said was. And then you answered it, and I'm like... But, it's definitely clear that Radagon's dog, in a ironically very similar way to Sif, seems to have picked up a few things from its master. I mean, I've killed Renla. She's actually... Her area is actually decently easy. Oh, have you? All I need to know is he the final boss? Because I saw that in Donkey's video. Is he the final boss? Okay, good. Okay, you want what's funny? Mind you, Donkey is way better at Souls games. I think he acts out. And I don't know if I can take this for granted. But yeah. Oh. But one of the funniest things I've seen is the whole video. He's like, is this the Elden Ring? Is the Elden Ring over here? And he fights the grafted sign. And then there's a note that says, Elden Ring ahead. And he's like, we're getting close. and then he fights Ragdan. And he's like, the final boss, it's here. And then he's walking across, like, a bridge. And there's a chest on the other side of it. He's like, is that the Elden Ring? And I shit you not, the grafted sign falls out of the sky and knocks him into a ravine. And I'm like, that would be the best way to end Elden Ring. It's just, no. Goodbye. You weren't ready at the beginning of the game, you're not ready at the end. Go away. Is it anything to do with Ronnie? Probably not. Because I would like to actually... depends which Silent Hill we talking. The good one? That's Death Stranding. Yeah. Is there one for Elden Ring? Really? Really? I don't believe you. That... Is that real? Is that... Well, I mean, like, my point is it done for goofs, or is that, like, a legitimate lore thing? Is just... Okay, then that's better. I would actually hate it if it was a joke, but, like... See you in Dark Souls 4. Hey, you know Robert Rodriguez, the director of the critically acclaimed series Spy Kids? I heard this a while ago, and I don't know if it's actually legitimately true, but he filmed a movie with John Malkovich, and it's a movie where the premise is you don't get to see it in 100 years in real life. Like, you have to wait 100 years before it becomes publicly available. That is the premise of the movie. I don't know either, but I know I've seen footage with John Malkovich in it, and it's like, who would care at that point? Also, imagine World War VI, and people coming across that footage and being like, what idiot made this? You know? Just like aliens finding the charred remains of Earth after our sun explodes, and it's like, this must be their Bible. This must have been their gods. I don't know either. Once again, we might, I guess... I mean, we don't have to, do we? Hallowhorn Grounds. There's... Also, I seen another area where I've lit the torches. There's one that is very explicitly dead, but I don't know if I fight that one either. Yeah, but if I vibe check the other one, it's gonna come back. I'm about to light it right now. Down to where... Well, I'm gonna fight this thing. Like a true American patriot, I'm going to ruin nature. What do you mean, poor elk god? He started it. I mean, technically he's dead, so... I mean, that's his fault for coming back. No. It's his fault. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? That's Dark Souls. Regal Ancestor. I don't know if this is how different this one is, the one... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he fell. He fell. Oh no, there's goats here now. There's ghost goats here. Not just the one. The boss... No, the boss actually summoned ghost goats for backup. Is that my reward for this one? Oh, there's boars now. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, stop, please. What is this? No. Whoa, what the? How did he heal? No, stop. And now he fell, and he's fallen and he can't get up. This is a very pretty boss, though. Goodbye. Remembrance of... Remembrance. Oh, I got a trophy for that one. Well, first let me return to the entrance and see if this is worth doing in the first place. So it's funny, is like, there has been some speculation if aliens are a part of the story, considering the fact that, people think the thing at the bottom of Stormvale is an alien. Could be. I think what I'm wondering is, like... Oh, I can still touch it. What I'm wondering is, like, what the item description... I just don't understand the purpose why. I don't... Yeah. I just wish you could do multiplayer there. That'd be pretty cool. Not in the deer, Radon's area, that would be great. I've tried it, or tried to... Yeah? Let me ask you a question. When you went down, did you find an old fang along the way? The craftable item. Because I found one at the farthest reaches of the map where the jellyfish are, and if you go all the way to the end, there's a little area we can move downward. At the top right of the map. Like, past where the... Oh my god. Don't find them, it's optional. But now, find them. You know what? I did the thing and now I'm moving ahead without you. Ugh. I just told you. It's past where the deer is, so go ahead, beat the deer, and then leave that area. No. How weak are you? How weak are you? Well, I'm already down here, I hope you know that. I can't... Let me see if I can try to turn around, but... Also, it's a lot better if you have a horse to light those things. Oh, Sophia Aqueduct. Uh-oh, a Crucible Knight. Oh, have you meet the one with the mace? They're the worst because they keep poking you. This one breathes fire. I don't like it. Oh, and he just breathed fire on me until death. No, I don't. No, I don't. No. Abandoned merchant. By the way, did you find the merchant down here? Yes. Yes. Stab it. Stab it. Stab it. They're gonna fight you. You better stab someone. Did you figure out? Yeah. They light. I don't know if you can tell yet, but the pathway to the boss itself has like torches there that lights up in conjunction. I didn't know. That's how I figured it out. I wasn't doing it right. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can try to help you with this. I highly doubt it, but... Actually, wait. Yeah, I should be able to. Hallowed Horde Grounds. Returning... Radon ruined Elden Ring. There's this guy who plays Elden Ring, or like, just Souls games in general. He has a very, very over-the-top reaction where if he ever rages, he deletes the game. And I actually don't know if he's actually doing that for real or not. What I'm saying is, this is a guy who, like, probably plays fighting games, but also plays these games and does a thing of... No, I'm saying he still likes it, but, like... Just, like, I'm pretty sure it's an overreaction for video. There's plenty of YouTubers that fake the reaction for sure about Dark Souls.
Now or never. Come on.
Yeah, I'm here. I put it down. Just down here. Yes, inside the cave. I just put it down. It's in here! I just put it down! By the way, do you have your finger remedy on? Find it. Here, I'll move it. How about you tell me before Ghostbusters? You got me. One of my favorite characters in Zootopia is Tiger. Nothing. No, the cheetah. The cheetah boy. He's nice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Here's my advice: be a little aggressive with this one, because once again, he can heal. I don't know. Uh-oh. 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 Have fun. Pumbaa. Fire! Fire! That's fire. What's the difference? Really? Like I said, you have to be aggressive with him, and it's actually not that. Dodge through a lot of its attacks and get under him. I beat his ass with a great sword. I mean, I used fire and it was doing okay, not great. Okay, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Fine. Baby. Little baby man. Little baby man. The salami lid won't fit. So the salami lid ain't gonna fit. Oh, you're still fighting him. Okay. Yeah, the first time he teleports far, but you get more of a chance to get up on him next time. Yeah. Fine, I'll let you bring me into this. Let me show you how a real king does it. Bruh. That's right, dissing your history boyfriend. No. Who? 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 Who cares? What the hell? Oh my god. Holy. I'm just gonna take a picture of this. There's a red line on the floor, and I thought it was similar to the blue line that appears when you enter an area where you can't have torrent. No, that's just a bunch of bloodstains all at once, and I don't know how. They're just forcing them out. Also, did I have to point out how, in Radon's boss arena, or like before you teleport to it, there's a bunch of notes on the water, even though you can't walk on it? Even though Radon's boss arena is like physically over there in the water. Is this open world or not? Also, oh my god, look! Just, how about you have some patience and let it show up? Did you use the finger? I get the feeling you don't and you're lying. I think you're lying. Maybe you should stop doing that, because you said that wouldn't affect it. You just said running around. I just put it down again. Oh, that might have been a problem. Hey. So, I don't know if you've heard, I mean, you probably don't care at this point, but, the PS3 JoJo fighting game is getting a port to PS4 and 5, and apparently 8 new JoJo characters are coming. The PS3 one. The specifically PS3 one that was made on the PS3. Yes. Because the fight... Eyes of Heaven is already on PS4. I'm pretty sure it's available for purchase on PS5. What do you mean new... I mean, if anything, they really, really, really need to release that Capcom game. Because that's the best one. That my point is it belongs to Bandai Namco, who are just sitting on it, and they are releasing an old game again. So they have the rights to it, they can just do it. But they haven't. How about... Sure. Point is, there's 8 new characters, and a majority of people have been like, they're just gonna port characters from All-Star. And I'm like, no. Oh. I feel like we should be writing Torrent for this boss. Oh, that's why I was chasing him through fire, and because he just walked so casually through it. Asshole. He's really not wanting to get hit at all. Oh, come on. You know what? Fine. Are you sure this is better solo? Because I'm using a greatsword. This one has a cool anime move, though. Oh. Oh, wait, could we have killed this ghost? I'm curious. Yeah. Ah. Follow. It's actually not that bad on solo, because he's got one target to focus on. Ooh, almost killed me there. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so I'm not saying that Anubis is gonna be in the All-Star Battle port for PS4 and PS5, but he's gonna be in the All-Star Battle port for PS4 and PS5. Come on, baby, let's go. I mean, I'm still happy with that. Even if it's a skin, I'll be happy with that. I mean, I care. I care. Because they had 3 characters, and one of them was the worst character in the game. Yeah. He's not weird, because he admitted it was weird. So therefore he's normal. That's what he said, and it works. Yeah. I think my friend, that was like the funniest joke of the series, where he crawls out of the fridge in a very sinister manner, And he's like, how did you know I was in the fridge, Polar? And Polar grabs him and shakes him and is like, you idiot. Do you think I'm an idiot? You took out all the beer and you put it on top of the fridge. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you how to do this once you're out of it. I'm on tour right now. You saw it? So where do you go? Yeah, follow the jellyfish and then move all the way to the top right corner. Who's... Me and the boys trying to get through Old Yarnum and the juror shoots our ass. But yeah, another thing is I've noticed that there are some characters or villains or just things in series in general where, like the werewolves or Anubis, they're a cool concept, and when people think about them, they're like, oh yeah, that was cool. But they have absolutely no staying power in the back of their mind. And I'm very curious. Like, if someone looks at Anubis, they're like, that's a really cool concept. That's really cool. But then they forget about him. I think the first half of JoJo Part 3 was very iffy with villains. I mean, people be like, why do you like Anubis? He tried to kill Jotaro. And I'm like, yeah, well, so did Bucciarati, but he still became friends. Just because they tried to kill someone doesn't mean nothing in this series. He okay, I am not a himbo expert, but himbo. Hey. What do you mean? He's a sword. What do you mean? Yeah, and then he freaks out. He's an inanimate object. So my question is, that with, because it's always been implied that, like, when stands have sentience, that, it's always a separate personality. I'm saying in Anubis's case, do you think that's literally just his human wielder? The Crucible Knife just flew himself off the fucking cliff. Just gonna pose and save the video.